Om Namah Shivaya, Shivji Sada Sahai. Om Namah Shivaya, Guruji Sada Sahai. The real miracle walking on his path. Satsang of Gayatri Subberwal, housewife and entrepreneur. Who can claim to have seen God? I can. Guruji is my God. In fact, I have begun to feel that no God is equal to my Guru. He is great, and no one like him has descended on earth or will step on it again. One need not tell him about one's suffering. He knows everything. Once you walk on his path, things automatically happen. You have to believe in him, have faith in him, and not ask for anything. My son Uddhav had bronchial asthma at the age of 1.5 years. I wanted to tell Guruji about the problem, but he stopped me and told me that I would spoil things for myself if I would ask him. His command was an order. I kept silent. After 2.5 years, Guruji came to our house for a function related to a wedding and gave my son his glass of water to drink. My son was blessed. Ever since he had that holy water, he never had an asthma attack. Uddhav, in fact, improved in all aspects. He put on weight, gained height, and is an active child. My husband also had asthma. The first time Guruji saw him, he said my husband was a superstitious man. Half of my husband's problems vanished there and then. Guruji also blessed him through a copper tumbler, and slowly his asthma vanished. I too was blessed. I had a cyst in my eye and was advised by doctors to get it slit. I was afraid. One Thursday, while Guruji was giving leave to the Ssngat, he looked at me with great intensity. I knew there had to be a reason for that look. The next morning, the cyst in my eye had disappeared. Just by a look, Guruji had worked wonders, and he can by words. My father-in-law had a heart attack 5 years ago. He was taken to the Malerkotla Heart Institute and angioplasty had to be done. Guruji just said, Kalyan ho gaya. I have blessed you, and everything went off well. But as father-in-law was being discharged, doctors said the front heart muscle was damaged and would not revive. On our way back home, we went to seek Guruji's blessings, and Guruji gave him halwa made in pure ghee, that is clarified butter. My father-in-law went back to his routine. Guruji even allowed him to have his 2 daily pegs of whiskey as medicine. After 3 months, he had to go for the TMT test. Doctors saw the front heart muscle, which they had declared dead, was pumping blood. These experiences show us the practical, a word that Guruji stressed so much, way in which Guruji helps us. He can do anything and everything practically. In his dictionary, nothing is impossible, but one has to have Shraddha, that is faith, Nishtha, that is loyalty, and Saburi, that is patience. Koti Koti Shukrana, Guru Maharaj.